Welcome back to Victory Lane for the second time this season. Career win number 31 for Stevie Smith. It was good when you rolled out of the trailer tonight, and it's good here in Victory Lane. What's going on?
This is credit goes to these guys, Bruce. It's man, it was really good. I actually just had to adjust a little bit on the driving part of it, and it just felt better. You know, the car's been really good, and it's just the whole team, the motors, the crew, and Moon and Freddie and Fred. They all make a good decision for me, and it's just it feels like we're back on track. And I know tomorrow could be a whole different night, but the car felt like it did when we were really good last year.
Stevie, you said you had to make an adjustment from your end. What did you do differently?
Well, I haven't been racing a whole lot, and I just need to make sure I'm staying with the pace there. I had to drive a little straighter on entry and race it harder. They have the car really good. The car needs to be driven hard, and sometimes I get out there in the lead, I want to ease up, try not to make any mistakes, but then, it doesn't feel as good. So it's just, you got to race it, and the harder I race it, the better it felt.
And as you told us when you said fast time tonight, brand new Donut engine under the hood.
Yeah, that was a big part of that. I tell you, they've been really good, and they're racing good in the slick, and we need to thank Miller Brothers for that, and Aaron Trading, and there's a list of them here. Fred's a lot better at going over all of them than I am, so we'll get him up here.
We'll get him up here, and then we're going to let you go. We're going to give you another checker flag for winning the Speedweek opener. Now, were you guys supposed to do the whole Speedweek series? How's that going to work?
Well, Fred said we'll see how we're going to do one night at a time. We'll see how it goes. He said if you win tonight, we're going to Path Valley. I said, well, I better get my butt in gear, because originally he didn't want any of his cars at his track, but I think he finally realized that I live in Oklahoma and he lives in Pennsylvania, so his car's going to be there. But it's not like he's going to play fair, and I think we'll all have a good time over there at Path Valley.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Congratulate you on your win tonight.
Thanks, Bruce.
Stevie Smith. And now the car owner, come on over. What did you think? How is this car working tonight from your end, and how about that new engine?
Yeah, like Stevie said, the motor ran really well. Donat always does a great job for us, and Stevie's the best driver here. And we were fortunate to draw the zero, but just Moon and Freddie and all the guys had the car good, so just glad to win the race. But I gotta put a little plug in for my race up there.
Go right ahead.
Path Valley on Sunday. I'm buying everybody that comes a hamburger, hot dog, probably some free beer. We're going to have a party and music from 12 to 3:30. You're going to see some good racing, a lot of passing, and hope you all can make it out and appreciate if you come out.
How do they get to that party?
You just go up and get a wristband at the track. Right down, it's Hammond's Grove. We got a shuttle bus to run you down there from the track if you want to, or you can park down there. You can get a wristband down there, but it should be a really good time, and hopefully you all turn out.
And I assume your car will be there.
Yeah, it wasn't my first choice. We're going to have to run 3 cars at least 3 nights this week, and that's going to make it tough. But, out there during the race, Hot Nuts cheating his ass off on the starts, and that's what his job is. But we want somebody to beat his ass for the points this week, and Stevie's the guy to do it, I think.
That means you're going to take a shot at it. You're going to have the car there if he's in the hunt.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's week to week, and Greg's a great driver, but we want to keep him honest. There's a lot of good drivers, but Stevie, I think, is better than all of them, in my opinion, so we'll see what happens.
Fred, congratulations.
Thank you.